Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is our premium Adventures alternative. I have been asked a lot, guys, in the Facebook, in Pinoy KIWI sent Facebook page. If you want to join us, guys, if you're a fraghead, there is a Pinoy KIWI sent family in Facebook. Join us. I was asked a lot with my subscriber, and yeah, the Pinoy KIWI sent Facebook and a friend that is this really, bro, is this really Aventus vibe, is this really Aventus inspired, blah blah blah. So guys, we will debunk this. I have here the 6 premium niche house that they are the fragcom. All the frag heads was shouting and bubbling about that this is an Aventus. We will jump into this conclusion if it is really. I will categorize these guys and I will rank it from 6 to top 1. Top 1 is the winner, and that is all based on my liking and based on my interpretations of the Aventus. I have 3 bottles of Aventus, guys. I will not put it here because yeah, we're here for the alternatives or so-called clones. I will mention the 3 honorable mention first, but it's not here, guys, because it's an indie clone house really, so it's so unfair to these 6 because they are really portraying like the Parfum vintage. All of their Aventus line inspired is really an obvious inspired by Aventus. So when you buy it, it's, you know what you get. And the Dua, guys, the Elixir and the Alexandra as well. So those are not here because they are really an Aventus inspired. If you buy them, you know what you're getting to choose. So let's jump into this. My top 6, guys, is the Navos by Navitos Parfum. This is Steven Redolescence fragrance. I was asked, guys, hey Pinoy, is this really, because Fragrantica and some fragrance group are telling that this is an Aventus alternative or a vibe. Guys, this is different. What the one that who copied and inspired it with is the Elysium. So this is not, there is a vibe because this is heavy on the heavy in the citrus, but citrus and lavender, this is more on like the Elysium vibe. What they are copying in this is Elysium. This is so way out of tune to be an Aventus alternative, guys. So this is the Navitos. So you know now, the one that they're copying here is the Elysium Roger Parfum. This one, this opening, guys, is vetiver and all the citrus combo. So this is more like 30 Hermes slash Elysium. That's what you get, and a very nice, guys, a compliment getter. I love this too. I like this. It's very nice, guys. Really fresh, very fresh. So, but this is not the Aventus. 5th is the Elysium Roger. I have the Extrait de Parfum as well, but that is like more on bubblegummy bergamot heavy. So this one, guys, is all the citrus family is here. There is a heavy on the bergamot and citrus. That's why this has a vibe of Aventus. Most reviewer saying this is a killer of Aventus. When you say a killer of Aventus, guys, it has to be a vibe of Aventus. Maybe because of fresh, a king, a new trend. That's why they are saying that this is a killer. In my opinion, guys, this is not a killer. Because why? It's a different direction. This is not a killer of Aventus. Maybe a new trend, Generation X of freshness, of, you know, those bergamot bomb. But as far as the DNA or the profile of Aventus is concerned, this is not it. It's just a vibe because heavy on the bergamot and very weak on the performance. So it's not a killer. So that's it, guys. Heavy on the citrus, yes, and there is a bergamot untouched. That's why there is a vibe of Aventus. Yeah, so this is not Aventus. That's why it's a 5th place, because yeah, more on there is a hint of Aventus because of bergamot. Okay, my number 4. The number 4, guys, is Cedrak Boise. Cedrak Boise of Manzera. Why is this number 4? Because it's weird, guys. Yeah, there is a pineapple. There is this Aventus DNA, Aventus Accord, and Aventus notes. But when they put heavy on the fruity Accord, guys, all of those Aventus vibe is gone because of that fruity Accord. It's not really an Aventus. I don't know why the people are saying this is an Aventus, you know. There is a vibe, guys, but you know, the overpowering fruit Accord is on the top. The pineapple notes was covered, guys. I would say, yeah, the Aventus profile and the Accord of the fruity Accord is in the top. That's why it's like becoming you know, a fruity summer fresh fragrance, not an Aventus fragrance. This is I would say, guys, yeah, there is a whip. When it's super dry down, yes, you can smell the whiff of the sandalwood and the whiff of the pineapple on the super dry down, maybe 6 to 7. The good thing in here, guys, is super long lasting. That's why it becomes the number 4. Guys, this has the DNA of Manzera is here, like that's incense, frankincense, Middle Eastern touch, plus the notes, the fruity notes. That's all what you get, guys. Do not listen to this broadcom that's saying, oh, this is really an Aventus. Nah, in my opinion, I just really look at the wear that I have, guys, and I really concluded this is just a fruity note and a background of pineapple. Okay, that is, guys, my number 4. My number 3, guys, is the Xerjoff Renaissance. Why is this number 3? Why is it not the Cedrak Boise? Guys, this is a real deal. Like the bergamot and the bergamot and the citrus here is creating that very nice Aventus vibe of bergamot. Very heavy on bergamot. If the Aventus has no pineapple, this is how it smells like, guys. A very nice citrus bergamot bomb. This bergamot here is really on the top. The bergamot, the citrus, the lemon, the mandarin, all of those citrus Accord is here, guys. Bergamot and the sandalwood is really creating a very good atmosphere. That scent cloud, this head is really a head turner. That is really a nice, bright, sparkling, fresh, uplifting. This is really nice, guys. That's why it's number 3. I put this on number 3 rather than the Cedrak Boise, because if Aventus has no pineapple, this is how this is smell. A very freaking nice citrus bomb, bergamot bomb. This is the Renaissance of 1861 line of Xerjoff. The number 2, guys, is in the house of Tijana Terenzi. They call it Orion, but in Italy, this is made in Italy, so I will pronounce it as an Italian, Orion. Orion. So by it, the American says it is Orion, but it is Orion. Tijana Terenzi Orion. So okay, whatever it is, Orion by Tijana Terenzi. This has really an Aventus Accord. What happened here is, I think the perfumer wants to twist it in the opening. They put an incense here, guys. Like, I don't know if that incense is benzoin or frankincense or myrrh. This is like a Middle Eastern opening, but after 30 minutes, all those Middle Eastern touch, the frankincense will fade away and it becomes a birchy, Aventus, pineapple-y vibe. But this is more on Aventus smoky birch side. Number 2, guys, Orion or Orion Tijana Terenzi, number 2 spot. A vibe, not just a vibe, it's really portraying to be an Aventus alternative on a premium side. Number 2. Number 1, guys, this is really a killer of Aventus. The house of Nishani, the Hashivat. Guys, this is a real Aventus killer. What happened here? All the Aventus Accord notes plus ambroxan, synthetic aroma chemicals of ambroxan, you put them together, it create a beast mode. This is like a prototype of Aventus. Like they put the Aventus as the beast mode, they put the Aventus as long lasting, they put the blender here. ISO is super ambroxan, guys, is a blender to create more long lasting in your notes or fragrance. So the whole accord, there is this sandalwood, there's vanilla, there is this bergamot, rose, jasmine, and pineapple. Plus on the top of it, they put a blender and ambroxan. So you cannot really copy it, guys, if you don't know how to mix a real synthetic ambroxan. You cannot copy this. It's so hard to copy the Hashivat. Why? Because of the ambroxan, aroma chemicals of the ambroxan. It's so very, this is like, if you are a classic Aventus, they put an ambroxan there, it's become long lasting and beast mode. So this is a real killer. Nice, extract the perfume. I would say this is the real Aventus alternative on the premium side. That's it, guys. Again, my number 6 is Navitos Parfums of Navitos Parfums. My 5th is the Elysium Roger Parfum. The 3rd is Manzera Cedrak Boise. And the 4th is Renaissance, the lines of 1861 Zerjoff. And place is the Orion Tijana Terenzi, and the winner, the number 1, is Hashivat of Nishani Parfum. That is, guys, if you have any thoughts about the sequence, please put your comment or thoughts below on the comment section. And that is me, guys. That's Patrick T saying, it's not how you look, nah, it is how you smell. God bless, guys. Peace out. Boom.